I wanted to actually explore this one particularly, and I've been given the opportunity to explore it. I know that there are a lot of brands. As a skin specialist, I tend to work with so many, and some of them make bold claims and others do what they say on the tin. But I wanted to really know and get into exactly why Prequel may be different. So Prequel has a technology called the Lamella liquid crystal emulsion, and what it does is actually mimics the healthy texture of the skin. You have something that not only just sits on your skin but actually works in harmony with your skin. The second thing is the actual ingredients, and also reinforces the skin barrier integrity. Ingredients are quite in harmony and in cohesion with your skin. So it tends to have, so for example, colloidal oatmeal. And for those of you who know me, know absolutely I adore beta-glucan. And beta-glucan happens also to come from oatmeal. So from terms of the moisture and the soothing, it's really going to benefit skin that happens to be stressed. It also has allantoin. Allantoin is actually a product that, an ingredient that will also moisturize and soothe the skin. And you have also multi-ceramides. So all in all, you have key ingredients that really work well in harmony with your skin. It comes in a huge container. So the fact, in terms of the amount that you get for your buck, it's so much. So this you can use for your face or for your bodies. So if you have a look, it really is quite thick, and this is the way it looks. If you have a look, this is the way it looks. However, when you put it on, it's so super smooth and it's really silky to the skin, and it blends beautifully, and it has absolutely no smell at all. So you can really go liberal with this. You know, you can go all out with this. You don't have to really use it sparingly in any way because you're afraid that you might finish it. So where would I want to use this? If I've got any skin that happens to be compromised, if it's dry, if the central heating happens to be taking a toll on your skin, if you have eczema prone skin, if you have really sensitive skin, and those of you who use retinoids, we know at the end of the day, in terms of the use of retinoids, that can sometimes cause irritation. Now, this is not to thin the skin, because retinoids don't thin the skin, they actually thicken the healthy layers of the skin, but they tend to impact the stratum corneum, which is the outermost layer of the skin. And so having to adopt this as part of your skincare routine really minimizes the irritation, the initial irritation of retinoids when you start using them. So when it comes to using your actives, having something like this, it really is fantastic add-on. I'm really happy with this one. I actually, as I'm talking to you here and I've placed it on my hand, I can feel a slight cooling sensation as well, which is something that I wouldn't have expected from an emulsion. For those who've got irritated skin, that's the part that they really want to experience, which is the calming part of their skincare. If you want to know more about this product, which is absolutely huge, I'll place the link in my caption so you can get a chance to explore it a little more. So keep your skin vibrant, healthy and intact, and avoid anything that may compromise their skin barrier function. Keep glowing and stay amazing.